Welcome back to Animal Crown Pie.
Welcome
everybody.
back. Something sad's about to happen, I heard.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. We're so excited to start crying. God, I love the frogs.
Oh,
it's awesome.
Yeah, me too. Oh, shoot. Dusty. This way.
Ah, shit. I think you cut out a little bit there.
Oh, no, I
I'm
was just
sorry.
not talking.
Oh, well, sorry.
Dad. I made some Innit tea, shoot. Please have some. It'll warm you up.
I don't know. I think there might... Yeah. No,
Can
I
you
got
still
it,
hear me?
but interesting. No, I can. It's just, there's some connectivity issues, so it might get a little patchy.
Understandable.
Anyway.
Here, everyone else should take a break and get warm too.
Look at that nerd guy with the nerd glasses.
Yeah,
and the
he's my
nerdy
favorite.
slick hair.
Yeah, he's
he
my
goes,
favorite character.
Actually, guys.
Yeah, he's my favorite character.
You couldn't see me because you can't see my what
It's
I'm doing.
Okay.
But I like
know
the
you.
thing. You know what I do? I do like the finger.
Imagined.
The finger, and I do like the really expressive face, like those gross TikTokers do.
Yeah, I know what
I know
what you're doing.
No.
You.
No, I was just gonna say, you know the guy on TikTok who's like, my name is Charmander.
No, I don't. Fucking
oh,
watch
man.
TikTok, as you know.
I don't watch it either, but I've seen
more
clips.
Than 5 seconds.
God, why are you so mad?
I don't know.
I was just saying that. Okay. Okay.
This is important.
Mamma mia.
Shoot. I'm not sure what to say, but I'll stay calm. Stay calm and hear me out. I have good news and I have bad news. What do you want to hear first? No. Let me start with the good news first. I picked up a giant Drago Fang. It'll make for a great weapon. I figure you can probably use it. As for the bad news...
I shat all over it. And you're gonna have to clean it up.
The bad news is... Swear I found the Drago Fang. It was in your...
In your feces.
It was pierced through your wife's heart.
That's cold, man. That's fucking cold. That's cold as fuck.
The scene is heavy.
Oh, God, that's cold. Look at him. He's punching the ground.
Yeah, this is kind of a really
that's
heavy scene.
That's heavy for a fucking
Just try to
game that
calm.
kids can play.
It gets worse. I think
this
the
fucking
only reason
this is E10, right?
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
This is this is not made for kids. What the fuck?
I think the only reason Shet and Shart are safe and sound now is because Scat risked her life to protect them.
God,
Do you regret the names yet?
No, I don't. Okay, nah, the names ruin it. That's fucked.
Yeah, that's why I was like, really? Okay. Shoot.
Nah, you gotta stick to it. You gotta commit. You gotta commit.
Can't do anything about it now, can I?
Nope.
This is such a visceral, realistic reaction, man. This part always gives me the feels.
That is sad as fuck, though.
Shoot, I'm not sure what to say. Please try to pull yourself together.
You know, I actually have that piano sound in my sound library. I like the way it sounds. It's got a very retro kind of feel.
Yeah.
At least in the context I've used it in, it's really nice. I can't seem to find it. It's been a while. I want to use it, though. Oh, man.
Shet and Shart are watching. It's a pretty song.
What can you do? I mean...
Yeah, seriously. Not with the flashbacks. Man.
Dude, that's fucked. That's fucked up, dude. Whoever made this game, I'm going to shoot them. You know why?
Why?
Because it made me sad over someone that doesn't exist.
I mean, that's kind of like what stories do, though.
Yeah.
Don't you aim with the story you want to tell? Like, for your video game? Don't you aim to make people empathize with your character?
A little bit, but for me, it's more for the sake of just kind of goofing around and having a good time. It's more for the experience.
This game has
I don't
plenty of
know.
goofing.
Yeah, but this is like fucking sad. Oh man, I need to at least get work on the webcomic done though. God damn it. It's been a while since I've worked on it. I really ought to, but I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
have to write the script for it first.
Yeah, I really ought to, but I don't know how to. It's been so long.
I think you have a hard time finding someone to draw it for you, though.
Yeah. I would draw it, but I just don't find I don't have any kind of passion in making art, so
So
I think if I tried,
you just focus on
if
something you do have passion in.
I like writing, but it wouldn't work as a novel. It just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know what you mean.
it would work. It works better as a web series or possibly a like kind of like a manga. It just doesn't make. I don't see it working as a novel.
Yeah, but why do you want to make it even?
Ooh.
Sometimes
Just for the sake of making it.
Yes, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you just want to make stuff, not like when it comes to music, but when it comes to things like that. Sometimes I feel like your goal is just to make something that you like the idea of making something that cool. But you like
Yeah. Yeah, no, that definitely. It's like that sometimes, and most of the time I have to go into projects without having a real goal, because otherwise I'll spend so long focusing on what I want the goal to be and never actually getting there that I'll never even get started. Because I've found, at least for me, the best way to do something is not to focus on where I want to get, but just starting. Because if I don't start, then I'll never start.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I have a hard time with motivation, so it's really difficult for me to find any kind of balance, honestly. I just kind of have to get up and start moving. If not, it's just really difficult. I don't know. I don't know. I have difficulty with motivation and stuff like that, so
Yeah, I do.
I'm
too.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised I had I actually suggested that we do this, because when you brought it up, I always thought you were joking. So
was
I mean, I'm sure you were
kinda.
like at least half joking, but
Yeah, but
I don't
mean,
know.
Maybe you find yourself being able to do this is because I'm kind of there to pressure you.
not necessarily.
Even though I don't really pressure you to do it, but like you
I
kind
mean,
of
I do
know
it-
that I'm expecting you to.
Yeah.
Plus, most of it is just hanging out, which we like to do
Right.
anyway.
Yeah. Because we're actually friends, unlike most
Really?
of the people who do.
You're
What?
my friend.
What? But no, like, how do I put it? It's just me personally. I don't feel like I like doing this because it gives me something to produce that isn't necessarily difficult, so I don't burn out very quickly
Yeah,
from it.
that's another
Like, don't get me
thing.
wrong, I still get tired of editing, but like, it's not hard,
That's
so
another.
I don't get burned out as hard as I would with a more difficult project.
You do need to like set. I don't know, like try to do smaller projects sometimes. Oh
Yeah.
my god! You think
Dude,
even if we prayed from the bottom of our hearts, Mom came and punished me anymore
Oh,
now?
fuck.
I don't want it like this.
What the fuck, man?
Jesus.
This is a kid's game.
Oh, I mean, it gets worse when it comes to like dirty jokes and stuff.
Oh,
I think
fun fact,
this
by
was
the way.
fine.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Or not so fun fact, actually. So the phrase long time no see comes from Americans making fun of the way that Chinese immigrants spoke during
Oh.
the era of like immigration
makes
where people were coming from
sense.
different countries to like get gold and stuff like that. You know, they were looking for stuff
Yeah.
and they made fun of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, no, that's where that phrase came from. Oh no, I was gonna say that the project I worked on for your birthday, it took me it like I said before, it took me like only a couple days to work on the actual presentation, but the EP took me a while.
Oh, I'm sure
Like
it
it took me
did.
until like the last few days of the week before, or like the week of, I guess, because I have a difficult time outputting a lot of music at once, and
Well, I mean, music.
I'm not,
Making
like,
music is no small task. I mean,
I'm not
impressed
super
you got it
proud.
out.
I'm not super proud of all of it. So,
Which one do you hate?
let's see. Let me find the name of it. I have it all in my stuff. Let me see. Also, you know what's really annoying is one of the tracks, the poster, like this track called probably the best poster ever made or something. Literally, I can only hear that as something to be put behind like an infomercial now because I've been watching it in the edits so much. It's annoying.
I have to like. I mean, I forget their titles. I just remember the
Okay,
general
so
vibes they had.
The third one, I'm beating the boss, which is getting old, I guess. I don't know, Lamau. That's the one I don't like the most. I was going for like, I don't know what I was going for at first. I was kind of experimenting, seeing where it was taking me. I kind of got to like, originally I was going for like a Fruit Ninja kind of like app vibe. Like it sounds like if you were to open up an application for like a video game on your phone, like a mobile game. That's kind of what I was going for, but I don't know. It
I
was
haven't
okay.
played a lot of mobile games, so outside of Neko Atsume. Other than that, I
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
I haven't played many mobile games either, but I was just going for like a 2010s kind of mobile game vibe. But other than that, the lo-fi one was very experimental for me, as I've never really made lo-fi before.
How do you think it turned
Honestly-
out? It sounded like a lo-fi song to me.
To
Isn't lo-fi
me-
supposed to be like kind of easy to make?
Yeah, the thing that I noticed is that the beat seems really, really repetitive, more than it should be.
I thought they were.
I should have
usually really
switched it up.
repetitive.
Huh? Yeah, but at the same time, it's. I know a good lo-fi song when I hear one. Not because I listen to lo-fi, I don't, but I know what good lo-fi sounds like. It's not for me, but I still understand what sounds good. So
I like it.
I wouldn't say
put it
that I
on in
went-
the background, but like the point of lo-fi is to me is to just be ignorable, to be unintrusive.
To me, it's so repetitive. It just gets audibly boring.
yeah, sometimes
And not in a way that's not in a way that's like catchy or like even something I'd want to listen to. I wouldn't want to listen to it for a long period of time personally.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just feel like it's supposed to be like put in the background, like white noise almost.
Mm.
Just
Oh yeah. Fun fact about that song actually. So, in order to make like the vinyl scratching sound or like the static in the background, I actually used like pure static, and then I EQ'd it to have only certain parts of the static. Like, I pulled out off the very highs, I had it more lower static, so it had more of a, almost like a vinyl kind of sound. So it was more of like the lower part of the static. I'd say maybe like not quite brown noise, but I don't know what you'd call it. There's different kinds of noise. It definitely wasn't white noise.
Don't worry, I can't tell you the difference between the different noises.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, if someone says brown noise in front of me, I'm just gonna assume they farted.
Fair enough.
I
I wouldn't be surprised if you looked it up and that's what it was.
Fucking
Like, that was the
fart,
first
dude.
YouTube.
That was a pretty brown noise right there, wasn't it?
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Next time on Omicron Pie, we talk about more kinds of noise.
Next time on Omicron Pie, have yourself a slice. See, catch you on the flip side.
You want that to be a catchphrase so bad.
I just made it up just now.
I feel like I've heard you say that before.